This is hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Designated hitter, Frank Rosado.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, James Yang. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
James Yang.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Newton Mead. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Newton.
Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there.
At the plate, Randall McHenry.
Randall McHenry.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Randall McHenry. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Camarada going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Randall McHenry. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. So they're going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the... Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch.
Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. So stepping in, Randall McHenry. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I love these games. 2 first-place teams. I mean, you know you're going to get good baseball. You know they're going to be competitive, and they're looking across each other. What I really want to watch are the managers. Who makes the critical move?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As we Take a look at the
First
splits
baseman,
between April and May.
Carlos Santana.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. 4th home run for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1. Digging in now, James McCann. He's
And
back in
leading
the
off for
starting
the Halo.
lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
James McCann.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. McHenry is in pursuit, and a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's his 2nd triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Stepping into the box,
The batter,
Randall
center
McHenry.
fielder, Randall
Here we go. Find
McHenry.
your pitch right here. Find it.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
It's your pitch right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Richard
And leading out for the
Camarada.
Halo.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Left
far.
fielder, Richard Camarada.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McHenry comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
All right, your
Ready
pitch
for
coming
another
right here,
shot
right
now.
Center
Randall
fielder number 24.
McHenry. He comes in
Randall
1 for 2 with that
McHenry.
home run he hit earlier.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might.
Digging in and looking for more,
Center fielder number
Randall
24.
McHenry.
All right,
Comes
go.
in
Let's
2
go,
for
let's
3
go.
with a couple of home runs thus far on
All
his
right,
line.
this is your pitch right here, right here. Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times
Hey,
before,
see it.
so
Right.
he has
Let's
plenty
go,
of
big
experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here. Let it rip, let it rip.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Standing in, James McCann, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
McCann.
Two runs, 6 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. Lifted into the air out toward center field. McHenry moves over, and the inning is over. Angels strand 1. That won't help much. It's 11-2. So striding in, Randall McHenry. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hey, get one.
Hit to third. Garcia takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Richard Camarada, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
This is skied into short left center. McHenry on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-4 is the final in this game. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Willie Peralta earned his 5th win of the year. Jose Velasco allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious.
Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Charlton Langford gets the call for game 1 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Parra going back to the track. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 32 now for the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lionel Whitting. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So striding in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Santiago is in pursuit, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Randall McHenry. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Whitting is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready for another chance? Randall McHenry. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, let her rip one time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Digging in to try it again, Randall McHenry. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Adrian Quezada earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 6 runs. 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden Shuttle.
On a Wednesday night, we've got baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Kevin Gossman gets the ball for the Orioles in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope into shallow center, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Ketel Marte is doing. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry through this month as well.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer.
Right
First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Springer.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. McHenry is there, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Stepping into the box, Randall McHenry. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Better stay hot now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dirk Parker, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Parker.
Hey, all right, here we go.
From the stretch, high in the air out to center field. McHenry on the move, and the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Orioles 4 and the Mariners 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall McHenry.
Center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Freeman.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McHenry ranging forward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Randall McHenry will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's
First
go.
delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and...
Striding in once again, Dirk Parker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Randall McHenry. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. Your turn. Drive him in. What's up, boy?
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat. And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
8-3 tonight. Kevin Gossman earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Chester Green Turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save. His